To succeed at the level that'll really make you feel fulfilled and happy, you have to make a decision. And you have to make a decision early. You have to decide what you want your outcome to be. So many people get things all mixed up. They join a gym for gym membership at the beginning of the year to get in shape, but they place more emphasis on getting the right gym subscription, getting the best shoes, getting their protein supplements, their diet, all those different things they focus on. And they miss the most important factor in success. That's making a decision on where you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to do. Because once you do that, all this other stuff you're trying to arrange into a plan, it'll come together almost automatically. But your vision, what you're trying to accomplish, has to be crystal clear. So someone can wake you up in the middle of the night, you be able to rattle right off your tongue what weight you want to be, how you want to look, all of that. Your waistline, all of that. You should be able to just rattle it right off your tongue. And that's the way it is when you set a goal or you have something that you're trying to achieve. You have to be crystal clear on it. And here's the thing. You don't have to explain it to anybody else. And that's another area where we mess up. We try to explain our dream to other people who have no clue of what we're talking about, because it's not their goal. It's not what they're striving to do in life. It's your goal. It's your dream. So you have to get clear on it yourself. And the other thing is when you try to explain to other people, you're giving power away. It's like a leak. You sprung a leak because all the endorphins that you have surrounding your goal, they're built up when you tell other people about your goal. But here's the thing, that's like empty calories. Nothing's getting accomplished. You're just telling other people, you're feeling good about it, you get a dopamine hit, and a week later, buckus, nothing. You're not doing anything. And the reason is because you told everybody. So these are things that I had to learn myself. And I've learned this. When I have a dream, when I have a goal, I will journal it. I will write it out. I will talk to myself about it. I will think about it. I will go to sleep with it on my mind. I'll wake up in the morning with it on my mind. And here's the other thing. I don't worry a whole lot about how it's going to get done or the route with which it's going to come to being. I don't really think about that a whole lot, especially in the beginning. In the beginning, I just want to get that feeling deep down in my heart and soul of what it is that I want. How's it going to make me feel? What rewards am I going to get from it? Why is it so important to me? Why do I want to accomplish this? I'm asking myself all these questions. So I got that fuel behind me. I got that inspiration. I know why I'm doing what I'm going to do. That is the most important part of it. That's the vital part of success that so many people miss. Don't be misguided by attempting to get the whole world on your side and behind you to achieve and accomplish your goal. They will not understand it, and they'll get tired of you talking about it because they don't see it. And here's the thing, most of the times they can't see it until you actually do it. You're the only one that has a privilege of seeing it before it's done. You and God. That's it. So you gotta create your inspiration, get clear on what it is that you want, and then take the steps to make it happen. And as those steps are revealed to you, the plan is revealed, you follow that plan as best you can, knowing that that plan can change. There's aspects of it that will change from time to time, but you don't worry about all that. You may be going Mach 2 with your hair on fire, and you get off course, and then you kind of crash and burn. Well, all that is an opportunity to make corrections, get back on track, learn from the mistakes you made, and move forward even faster, more expeditiously. So you got to be thinking in terms of, I know what I want, and then I know how to get there for now. It could change, the plan could change, but for right now, I know the next step I need to take. And that's really all you need. So again, going back to working out, let's say if you want to work out, you wanted to have a body that you wanted. So you had a good idea, with a man, it's kind of like that T shape, that taper, wide shoulders, slim abdomen, nice tree trunk legs. You're thinking about that. It could be almost as vague as that, but then you want to continue to hone it in and get even clearer, even clearer picture of it. You may see another person, another guy who's built the way you want to be built, and you go towards that. I know I used to always think, hey, I want to be like an ex-football player. I didn't necessarily want to be really bulk, but I want to have that slim, athletic look. And I would have pictures of certain athletes that I liked that I could say, okay, that's a target. I want to be kind of like that, because of my frame. I want to be able to put this much muscle on, and I want to be lean to the degree that this person is right here. So I could get a picture of it. And that's what you need. You need a picture. You need to be able to see it. And if you can't get a picture of it, that's okay. You just see it in your mind's eye, what you want to move towards. And again, you could do that with money. You could do that with a relationship. You can do that with a car. You can do that with a job. You can do that with a business, anything. Just know how you want the end result to be. That's all you got to focus on. And then start to find people who have done what you want to do and model their plan as much as possible. And then when you find better ways, more efficient ways to do it that fit directly to you and your makeup, then you take that on. But that doesn't happen most of the time until you're well into moving towards where you want to go. So get a clear picture on what it is you want to do. Get started moving towards it. Work out a good plan based upon modeling a plan that somebody else has been successful with, and then continue to make it your own to where it fits you. And then last but not least, you have to persist. You can't give up. Be relentless. You have to be relentless. And no matter what comes, what may, you are going to achieve your goal because there is nothing else. You've shut the back door, you burnt the bridges, you've burnt the ships, and you have to make this work. When you get in that mode, it will happen. So from the beginning to the middle to the end, you have a framework on how to succeed in life.